been here for a while. So this is going to be the Groundcover Petunias. You're getting a 6-piece set. This is the first day that it's presented on the Easy Pay of four easy payments of $6.96. $27.84 is what you're getting. And remember, this is new last week, so we're just kind of seeing this again. But I actually am really curious here, Devin, what is the collection? Like, what is it including? Because it looks like I'm getting a lot.
You are getting a lot. This is your 6-piece Groundcover Petunias, and you're going to receive 3 each of these vibrant ruby red petunias, as well as 3 of this kind of midnight blue petunia. Now, what these are, this is a ground cover petunia, which many of us have never heard of what that is. These are brand new from our friends at Hem Genetics over in Germany. And the idea behind these petunias is that this is one of the most densely packed petunia that you can grow. Look at all of the flowers on these plants.
Wow.
You know, I think that no summer garden is complete without petunias because they bring so much color and joy. And I know personally that over the last couple of days when I brought these plants into the studios, every time anyone passes by, they're like, oh, what are those flowers? They're so pretty.
They are.
And we all know petunias, but we also know that petunias, they can get a little bit leggy and a little bit stretched out. I actually have an example of one of the this is what a typical petunia starts to look like at about mid-July. They get leggy, strung out. They're not.
And what's leggy? Does that just mean
leggy,
like it's?
Yes, it has long legs.
Oh, gotcha.
You see these?
I get leggy.
Yes, you and I both.
Oh,
and my brother, we're all leggy.
Oh man. So these are going to be a little bit more compact.
They're much more compact and dense. And look at the coverage of flowers on these plants. Now this is about 2 of your red petunias, and we also have 2 of the blues on set as well. But you're getting 6 total.
Okay.
And these are one of the fastest growing plants that you can grow. They will be fully grown by July 4th.
So when you say 6 total, I'm getting what, 3 of this one and then 3 of the red. Perfect. Yeah. Let's see what we're getting here.
So here's your 3 of your blue ones, and look at these. Thank you.
There you go.
These are already blooming, and these are just going to be shooting up flower buds before you know it. Petunias are one of the most beloved bedding plants that you can grow in the garden because they love the hot sun, they like to be watered on a regular basis, and they bring color for months. And these petunias, this ground cover petunia, is gonna give you flowers for like 6 months. And they actually are very fragrant.
Yeah, they have a nice little soft smell to them.
Have you ever grown a tomato plant? We're gonna be seeing some
No,
videos
I
later.
haven't. I'm excited.
Yeah, these are actually related to tomatoes, and they have a fragrance that is very reminiscent of a tomato plant. So it's kind of this earthy, wonderful fragrance that no other flower has. Okay,
so when I get these, they're going to ship to me in the box of 6. So I'm getting 6 of these little ones. I'm getting 3 red, and then I'm getting 3 purple for the price of $27.84. Free shipping and handling on this. And remember, it's the last day this is presented on 4 easy payments of $6.96. Now, something I want to tell you at the top of this hour is that if you have a Q card, you can bring anything up to 5 easy payments, okay? So if you hear 4 easy payments or 2 or 3, you can get it up to 5 if you use your Q card. And if you don't have one, get one. Go to QVC.com or use the app, and then you get $20 of credit once you purchase your first thing. So that could be on any of these plants, and you get $20 off anything else that you purchase online or on air. So let's see how easy it is for me to, once I get them, to actually plant them.
Yeah, you want to do a quick planting demo to show you
how
I'd
love
easy
that,
they are?
yes.
All right, cool. So over here I have just a nice little pot. Now imagine in your garden planting these along borders. The petunias are a classic bedding plant as well. So if you have a nice large bed that you want to fill out, this is perfect. But they're also gorgeous in window boxes and in hanging baskets, because as a petunia, these petunias, whoa, actually, just check this out for a second. You see all these roots?
Oh my
See
goodness.
That? This means this plant is so healthy and it's gonna grow so quickly. So when you get this at home, pop it right out. So what I like to do, I like to just tear the roots apart a little bit.
Okay.
It actually is very beneficial for the root systems to be torn apart.
Oh, good.
Because that causes them to regenerate growth, which is what we want. So then you plant it in there just like that. You give it your water. You want to fertilize these with your Roberta's Bounty fertilizer once every 7 to 10 days to get the maximum flower coverage. And this plant that I just planted is going to fill out this entire container by July.
Okay, so then I should really plant them
Yeah, give
like
them
some room apart from
Give
each
them
other.
about 2 feet apart from one another, and that is how you're going to get the best coverage.
Oh my goodness. So if you're loving these, this is the time to place your order because you're not just picking a color, you're getting both colors.
You get both colors.
And look at the
Look
pictures.
at them. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my
it's
gosh.
effortless. These plants, they love that full hot sun, and these petunias are specifically bred to handle the heat better than other varieties such as the wave varieties that you'll find at your garden centers. And what that means for you guys down in the South, I know people in the South, you love your petunias.
I'm from Texas.
Well, right. Well,
yes,
in Texas,
I'm aware.
it can be difficult to grow petunias
Yes.
because it gets too hot, but these are bred to handle that heat better. But also, if you live somewhere like Pennsylvania where we had torrential downpours last summer,
yes,
these handle the heavy rainfall even better than other varieties as well. They pop back right after that rain has finished, and they're wind resistant. So if you are like me and you live in an apartment on the 5th floor and it gets really windy, you need plants that can handle the wind, and this one handles the wind with ease.
Because I can plant them not only in my garden, but I can put them in a pot, or like you said, I can put them on a window
Gorgeous
pot as
in
well.
containers, yes, in a window box.
Perfect.
It's phenomenal. Look along the border right there.
Yes.
And then here in a container, how they just kind of effortlessly overflow. Now these plants, as a ground cover petunia, they only grow about I would say 8 to 10 inches tall.
Okay.
So that is much shorter than a lot of the typical petunias that you'll find at your garden centers, the ones that get up to 3 feet tall and they start to get leggy like we were seeing earlier.
Yeah, show this. So
Yeah.
I didn't understand when he said leggy. It meant like it just went, whoa,
Yes.
like all over.
Exactly. It gets just kind of sprawled out, and you have all of this empty area with no flowers. Who
Don't
wants
want
this
that.
look in the garden?
No.
But this is what happens by like August of when after most petunias have kind of had their mainstay in the garden, they get leggy and they don't look good. But what we want is this gorgeous compact look that is full of flowers. You can't even count the number of blossoms on these. They are smothered with flowers.
So remember, you're getting 6, okay? You're getting 3 of the red and then 3 of the purple, or yeah, we're calling it purple or violet. Is that what we're calling it? And you're getting 3 of those, but it's getting shipped to you like this, and you're getting it for $27.84, free shipping and handling, and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day of 4 easy payments of $6.96. Now place your order right now, but if you have questions about how to grow this.
Absolutely. So I write every single one of these growing guides, and they're full of lots of good intel. Everything you could want to know and more. They give you suggestions on where to plant them, what type of exposures they like. But petunias, there's a reason why they're one of the most beloved plants in the American garden, because they're so easy and so rewarding. But these ones are going to be even more so. Look at that in your garden. They are phenomenal.
Oh, Devin, thank you so much. Those are so beautiful. We'll see him a couple times more, so don't go away too far. But this is also available, and it's really important to note, and I'm actually going to ask Derek here a quick question.